were starting to tell us a pretty good one, so we'll start with yours.
I was working at Jamba Juice. So I'm there, I'm working, and we had a manager, and he takes us out for drinks after our shift. And he asks, like, where do you think I got this money from?
That's crazy that he, like, flexed about it, dude. That's crazy. What are we talking about?
We just started. I'm already 4 beers in.
I know, dude. Somehow, magically, dude, we're each like 3-4 beers in, and we just started.
It's almost like this is the end of the show.
So
this is actually the beginning.
Barry's mic messed up, so we got to read.
Shut up! Don't tell him, dude.
All right, shh. It's okay. So today we're talking about.
Welcome back to the Pub Talk Show. We're here, host Noah, and Barry.
Noah and Barry. So today we're talking about job experiences.
Yeah, worst job experiences.
Worst job experiences. Yeah. Everybody has. We're trying to think of things that are relatable to people, and everybody has a bad job experience at some point. Yeah, if you had all good job experiences, then you're probably.
What's the worst job experience you had?
So I used to work at garage door company, and my lead did heroin on the job.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so we would make track for the garage doors, right? But when you would make it, you put them on skids, right? So you would put like 50, 60 pieces on one skid, like a long 8-foot long wood skid, right? So there was one night where one of the skids broke underneath my lead's foot, landed on his foot with a full skid of track on it, and his bone went up through his boot, hit his steel toe, and he was so high on heroin.
Bro, that's crazy.
He was so high on heroin that he just worked the whole rest of his shift. He didn't want to get drug tested.
Can you imagine like waking up in the morning, like you're just looking at your foot?
It is like through your foot.
You go to step on your foot, you're like, oh my God, dude.
Yeah.
Bro, I just thought of probably a crazier story.
Let's hear yours.
So we had this guy that worked at, it was funny enough, they're all at Lowe's, right? We had this guy work, I don't remember his name was now, but so do you know what a order picker is?
Where they just go and pick parts basically for orders?
It's like a forklift that you drive like you stand up on it and you have like a harness and there's like a pallet on the front of it and it's like an elevator, right?
Yeah.
Well, so this guy, he would literally, like the only thing he would eat is like birthday cakes. He would literally bring in like a full-size birthday cake and that would be his lunch, right? Well, so they have this section out in the back of Lowe's called the bullpen, right?
Okay.
And it's like a big storage area, but it's like a concrete pathway that's gated in. And well, there's this tunnel called like the pit, and they have all their appliances stacked there, right? And you have to take the order picker and go like probably 50, 60 feet in the air and grab these refrigerators, right? So I walk out in the bullpen one day, and this dude is dangling from the order picker, just swinging, because he had passed out, and because he had sugar overdose and he had diabetes.
Holy shit.
Dude, this guy was literally hanging from, like, and he's below the order picker, just hanging, just like spinning in circles. And what's even crazier is there's no manual release on the order picker. So there was no way for me to get him down. I had to go all the way to the other side of the store, get another order picker, come back.
To come get him.
Yeah, come get him. And like mind you, he's hanging, so it's not easy for me to like pull him up onto this new order picker. So I had to drop back down.
And he's like also like lethargic.
He's completely out. Like he didn't even remember this.
Crazy.
Dude, like he had to get carried out in an ambulance, and he was still like completely unconscious in the ambulance.
Damn.
And so I had to get two more people up on order because he was kind of a bigger guy.
Yeah.
He's probably like 250.
Well, if you're eating all birthday cake, dude, that's
bro. Yeah. He was crazy, dude. I completely forgot about that until you said something.
That's wild. Well, we're about to have our first guest on and tell their crazy story. So let's do it. You ready, buddy? Welcome Alistair to the show.
Yeah, welcome Alistair.
So, yeah. Woo! Clap, clap, clap. What's up, buddy? How's
Hey
it going?
guys,
So your name
let's
is?
be honest. I'm Alistair Loney.
Here, clip it to your shirt. That way,
I came off.
if you want to use a magnet, you can too. You'll be all right. So it's Alistair, right?
Yes.
Alistair. Nice. Well, nice to meet you, buddy.
Yeah. Or you can find me online as Bipilot, where I run a YouTube channel. It's spelled Bipolit.
What's your YouTube channel? What do you do?
I play video games and sometimes just get videos.
Okay.
Almost at 500 subs.
Wow. Congratulations, buddy. You're killing it. Hell yeah, dude.
I also want to be a game developer.
Okay.
Okay,
Nice.
That's pretty cool.
Very cool. So we've been told that you have some work stories, some
Oh,
bad
yeah.
work stories. So that's why you're here today. So lay it on us. Let us know what you got.
This is only my second week at the Troll Pub, and it's great compared to my first job at Taco Bell, which was very mid.
Yeah.
So, and while I was working at Taco Bell, I was almost stabbed by a coworker once.
Okay. And
So-
how did that happen?
So, there's 3 coworkers involved. So we're gonna call up AP, AD, and M. So
Okay.
AP and AD, they're sisters. They're trying to talk to each other about something, and then M keeps pestering AP, not like anything sexual, just like trying to talk to her about something while she's trying to talk to her sister. So eventually they go to the back room to talk, and I decide to like stand in the doorway to block M from getting to trying to mess with AP. And so I'm there fidgeting with a cup lid, and I don't exactly remember what happened because I didn't even realize it. So he pulled out his pocket knife and it stabbed right through the cup lid I was holding, and apparently almost touched me. And I didn't even realize till later that this happened, because later a manager asked about it, and he got banned from bringing his lanyard, which had the pocket knife on him.
Ah. That was their first mistake. He's like comes into work every day with a pocket knife
Yeah.
on his thing. They're like, "This is Taco Bell, buddy. This is not
Oh,
like."
Wow, dude.
I only worked there for 3 months while I was in high school.
Okay.
And that was pretty much it for you with your
Yeah.
Taco Bell experience.
Yeah, and now I'm here working at the Troll Pub, which I love.
That's good. What's your favorite part about working in the Troll Pub?
I just like hanging out, hanging out with the people.
Cool
who-
dancer, bro. You were over there in the our waiting area.
Yeah.
You were getting it, bro.
I've been known for dancing, which I do on my Instagram too sometimes.
Wow. That's amazing. We're gonna put a video.
cool, dude.
Will we put a video up? You dancing
Yeah.
on the
You
screen?
can go find me, the Awesome Minion.
Wow. I'm gonna get that from you before we dip.
Yeah.
We're gonna put your dancing skills on blast.
Yeah. And when I upload YouTube videos, you can check those out on YouTube.
Fantastic. Well, that was a great story about nearly getting
Yeah.
stabbed, buddy.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing.
Hopefully
No
you don't get stabbed here.
Yeah, well, I don't think I have any coworkers who's as crazy as M was.
You don't have the coworkers, but you do have the customers. We are in the Oregon district, so
Yeah.
Oh well.
yeah.
It's
Oh
above
well.
my pay grade.
Yeah, getting stabbed is definitely interesting. I don't
Probably above
know.
my pay grade too.
Yeah, getting
Yeah.
stabbed.
Well,
Yeah.
thank you guys for having me.
Yep,
I hope
appreciate you, bro. Yep, definitely.
hope to
Thanks
be
for
here
coming on,
next
bro.
week.
Yep. Have a good one, bro. Be safe in the streets.
Alrighty.
Alrighty.
say in London.
Yeah.
Oh, we get the-
Woo!
get the
We
mic
did
back.
it. Alistair, everybody. About stole
Thanks,
our
buddy.
mic. Alistair that was his game plan. He just wanted to get one of our mics. Wow. What do
You
you?
even buy him a beer, bro?
Yeah. Well, Yeah. He just kind of dipped.
I guess he didn't want his beer.
He doesn't take me or I don't take him as a drinker.
Yeah, maybe not.
Probably not.
I don't know, dude. Maybe he's just like a severe drinker.
Maybe. So we're gonna have our second guest on now. We're gonna rate these stories 1 to 10 on
Yeah.
worst drinking or worst not drinking stories.
Worst stories?
Worst work stories to least worst work stories. That's a tongue twister. Least work stories. Least
Do you have
worst
another one?
That was it. That was
Really?
like I thought about it for a day and I couldn't come up with anything else.
That's fine. A lot of my bad ones were at Lowe's.
Yeah.
Well, so here's it wasn't really necessarily worse. Well, I guess it kind of was worse for me, right? So I used to work at a gas station, and those gas stations only have the center cubicle.
Yeah.
Like they just it's not like a store.
Yeah.
So I worked in one of those, right? And this dude was working there, right? And he was supposed to show up for a shift. Mind you, I've been there since like 4 a.m. and it's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So like I'm ready to go. This guy never shows up. I'm like calling my manager. I'm like, what's going on, right? So come to find out, this guy basically quit, and he had texted my manager that he quit because he couldn't stop thinking about her like fucking him. And so I got shafted. I stayed from 4
You got
a.m.
shafted?
Yeah, I stayed from 4 a.m. in the morning till fucking closed, dude, which was like 2 a.m. I was there for almost 24 hours
You're on a roll with the dick jokes
because
today.
my boss would not come back in.
Hmm.
She's like, I'm like 2 hours away. I was like, I don't give a shit, dude.
That's
So,
funny. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. Cubicle gas station work does not sound like.
that was my first ever job.
Oh wow, how old were you?
I was like 18.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Congratulations, Barry.
Thanks, buddy.
Yep. Are you ready for our second guest?
I'm ready for a second
We're
guest.
gonna have your boy on. His name is
Boner Garage.
JD.
DJ.
DJ. I mixed him around. Wait. JD. Yeah.
They call him
DJ.
Skinny Penis.
JD Vance.
Skinny
We're about to have
Penis.
JD Vance on the show.
Hey, JD Vance. We're up.
You're up, buddy. Yes,
JD
sir.
Vance.
Welcome to the show.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah, you're JD Vance.
We're gonna get
You
you,
got-
mic'd up, buddy.
No, he's like more like Erica Kirk. He's got the blonde hair.
Well, welcome to the show, buddy. First time guest.
Yeah.
First time I haven't even met you before.
I know.
So now we're here. How do you know?
We've been friends for like a long time.
Okay.
Met through like BMX
Yeah.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah.
and mutual friends, but
Who's better at BMXing, you or Barry?
Oh, dude, that's a really tough topic to bring up. We've already talked about this. We say this guy has more tricks in his trick bag.
Oh,
I think probably me.
Yeah.
I think the last time playing game bike I won, didn't we?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
It's been a while though.
this guy's a dick, isn't he?
No. This guy's got good heart. He's good.
Well,
Damn it.
He means well.
let's hear your work story, buddy. Worst work experience, or just an interesting work.
Worst,
experience you
craziest?
I got a couple of crazy ones for sure. The one
Yeah.
I've been thinking about the most would be, so I used to work at a shop, Midas. It's a local
Yep.
like automotive shop, yeah. And so, man, they were just having a really rough time around this time with like getting customers in. Like they were kind of like slow. And so whenever we'd get a job, regardless of how ridiculous it is, we'd still do it. And so one day we have this car, it's getting brakes done. And like this guy, he's bringing the car in and he seems like he's a little like, I don't know, he's probably going through a rough time.
Bro, they were doing hand jobs in the back of the Midas. They were like,
He's like, sorry for your rough day.
Yeah. The boss is like, listen,
Whoa,
dude.
whoa.
This one's on Midas, bro.
Dude, we got it. What you gotta do, man. Anyway, so this guy
It's
comes
customer
in.
appreciation.
Yeah,
month.
customer appreciation.
We
month
actually
is
had our
crazy.
customer appreciation week. That was weird, but
Yeah, I bet it was.
No. So anyway, so fast forward, we get this guy's car in, and like we're telling this guy, like we go out, they hand me the keys, and I go out to go get in it. And this car is like a Sonic, like one of those small, like 2-door, like really tiny cars. And this dude's huge. He's like a big guy.
They got like over 250.
Well over. Like,
Well over
his legs are like
250.
swollen from like the leg. He had bruises, like he
Jesus.
barely could walk. And he gets out of this thing, walks inside. And I go out there and I get the keys, and I instantly like, I don't even open the door. I just look inside. So how it was set up is the entire inside of the car was just a rolling dumpster. Like over the dash, I don't know how he could see. His
That's
passenger
crazy.
seat was filled, the back seat. You could see where he
Jesus.
sat, and it was like a carved out area or section
Trash.
of just trash where he sat. Dude, his turn signal.
It's just trash, butt cheeks, trash.
Literally, yeah. I was like, dude, how does he drive? Like around the turn signal stock, there's like when you drink
It's
milk,
like a
like a
shifter's
gallon of
like a
milk, you have the
McDonald's
plastic
bag.
caps, that are like the seal.
Yeah,
He had just them stacked up. I'm like, why do you have these?
that's crazy.
Anyways, I go in there and
In
tell
case I
my
needed
boss,
them.
I'm like, dude, there's no way we're doing this car. There's no way. No way in hell.
So you're supposed
My
to be.
dude's like, dude, this guy, like, we gotta. This guy's gonna pay us like $1,000. We're gonna do the break. I'm like, no. Are you gonna pay for the exterminator to come exterminate my house? Like, after I get in this car?
That's pretty wild, dude.
So we tell the guy no, whatever. He leaves, and he goes around behind our building, and we had a dumpster back there. It's like a medium-sized dumpster because it's just for our business only. And it was empty. Like they just dumped it. He filled that dumpster.
Damn.
He emptied his car out, filled that dumpster. He had to call his sister. I guess he has he has some mental stuff going on, which I can understand. But like, she comes and helps him like clean his car out, fills our dumpster, and then we pulled in. And when we pulled in, I had like to hold my breath while I was pulling this car in. Like I could not breathe.
You know what I
would
call that?
Pass out.
Initiative. Buddy took initiative.
Yeah.
They're like, we're not doing this car.
like, "My
He
car's
took that
so
shit
bad,
right
dude."
around back.
He's like, no, they're doing this.
Yeah.
car.
He needed these brakes done. Anyway, so I pulled in and I got like a respirator on because I got to bleed the brakes
Damn.
like towards the end. They have me that we had to like bet who's the guy that's got to go sit in the car and pump
That's
the brake
funny.
pedal.
They drew
I fucking
straws.
lost. So I'm in here. I have it on my Snapchat. I have a clip of me just sitting in this car, camera facing me, a respirator like you'd
That's
paint
wild.
with.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting in this just like shaking my head, recording the inside of this car. We took like 4 cans of like fresh cans of Febreze and just
Spraying it. That's
filled, like
crazy.
bombed the thing.
That's how his
That
Febreze
lasted, like-
addiction began.
That lasted like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
like 5 minutes, and then you just hit with it.
Damn.
It was awesome.
Shit, I would have went and bought one of those one-man bleeders, dude.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, I don't know. Dude, I've been in a lot of cars like that, but that's by far the worst.
That's terrible. Yeah, I can't. My car gets messy sometimes, but it's never to the point where it's like.
Yeah.
Dude, what about the garage door one?
Oh my gosh, this dude. Okay, so Midas has the garage doors in front of the building. They're not like metal garage doors like you'd have on your house. They're all glass panels,
Okay.
like probably like 20 panels in each door.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of panels of glass and then aluminum framing. I go out to go grab lunch, and I come back, and there's this Buick being unloaded off of the flatbed. But it's not like a regular flatbed where like a tow truck, it tilts down and
Yeah.
like it levels with the ground. It's like a dovetail. So the bed is stationary on this truck, and then the end of the bed kind of angles down just a little bit, like a dovetail.
Right.
Well, this dude's got it backed, instead of aiming down our parking lot, he's got it kind of aiming towards the building. And he's got wooden ramps just kind of laying on the edge of the dovetail, and he's kind of like positioning them and slowly winching. He's got the car in neutral, and he's winching it down. And I pull in, and I'm sitting here just like watching, like, dude, it's gonna fall.
This is gonna, yeah,
Like,
it's gonna be
every
bad.
video I've seen on the internet, when you have wooden ramps, they like fall, or like the
Yeah.
car, and I instantly knew it was gonna happen. So I took like a picture of it and like put it on my Snapchat, like, yo, this is about to be bad. I go inside with lunch, and all the guys inside are sitting there watching at him. They're just like, dude, and we're all thinking the same thing. Well, anyways, what ends up happening is he's got the winch hooked. When it goes over the ramps, it made it down the ramps, but when it went over the ramps, it like jostled and unhooked the car while it was in neutral. So it goes down and it rolls into the front of our building.
Oh shit! What kind of
Shatters
brick,
the glass.
brick building?
Well, it hits like, it's a concrete beam,
Okay.
but it was like right at the corner where the beam and one of the doors met. So it went kind of like halfway through the door, shattered, like the sound of all those glass panels breaking, like I'll never forget that.
That's
It's
wild.
so loud.
Yeah.
And my boss, he's like this country guy. He's from like Tennessee. He's got like an accent, like a southern accent. He's a really cool guy. And he like smoked a lot, so you can kind of like hear it in his voice. He goes out there and he goes and starts screaming at me, motherfucker, what'd you just do? Look what you just did to my shit. And I'm like, dude, I'm like telling the guy, like, yo, we gotta go get him. He's about to beat this dude down. Like, we gotta go get your boss. Like,
Yeah.
we're gonna go pull our
Get your
manager
boss,
off.
dude.
I remember you sending me the videos.
Dude,
of
I
that.
said it to him. I was like,
wild.
holy shit. That was crazy. And come to find out, the car that was being towed was the guy that had the truck's friend. He was just doing him a solid. He wasn't an actual tow company.
Oh,
he didn't
wow.
even have insurance on his truck.
Oh
or anything.
shit.
The cops came and he kept showing them his own personal insurance for his own car, but he's driving a flatbed.
That's
Like,
wild.
okay. The
Damn.
car, like, it had some scratches on the top from the glass. The back was like dented pretty bad. It wasn't that bad, but like it definitely had damage that it didn't have before, like severe. We ended up never working on it. We
Say, get
called
this
the
shit outta
owner,
here,
like,
dude.
yo, your car just got dropped off, literally, in our building.
That's
Sent him
crazy.
pictures and everything. We're like, yo. He's like, oh, my bad. That's my buddy. So we end up just pulling it out to the parking lot. It never comes into the building. It sat out there for like a week, and then it disappeared one day. And he either got it fixed somewhere else because he was so embarrassed, or like, I don't know. But
That's wild.
maybe he totaled it out.
Huh.
That's pretty wild. Eh?
Yeah.
These things do happen. I'm not a great driver either, so, and I do have my CDL now, which is
Not good.
or good,
That
or
was
really good. I've been a better driver since I got my
Amen.
CDL.
Have you though?
I have. Yep.
What are you
So-
looking to do with that?
I'm gonna drive a dump truck.
A dump truck?
Yep. I'm buying my own.
Oh, your own? He's
Yep.
gonna have his own.
I'm gonna have my own dump truck. Really good trucking.
Noah's trying to be a business owner.
I'm gonna be a business owner.
I know that people do like the containers.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like you drop it off a
Yeah.
dumpster and then you rent it to them, and then they fill it up and then you dump
take it
like,
away,
Yeah,
yep.
that's not that bad to do. That's a pretty good business to get into.
You can make some good money with the little trucking stuff.
Yeah.
So,
I think a lot of money with dump truck.
Yeah,
A lot of money.
yeah. There's if you're like your own, you know, you're
Yep.
owner operator. They say.
Yes, sir. Well, thank you for sharing some stories
Oh,
with us,
yeah.
buddy.
No
That
problem.
was yeah. I'm not gonna work in the automotive industry.
Yeah, I can find those clips.
Yeah, we'll put
That
them
I
up on
sent
screen,
him.
dude.
Yeah. I can find the guy driving
I think I
through
still
the,
have
the
them.
glass. Okay, he can probably find that one. I can find it, and then maybe the inside of that dude's car. Like, that was unreal.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, buddy. It was nice meeting
Yeah,
you, dude. We're gonna
no
have to
problem.
talk some more for
All
sure.
right, yeah,
So,
for sure.
yep. See you later, bro. Yep.
Dude,
Just walks and sits right there. Sits right back down. That's funny.
Hi. I'm
Hello.
over here
hey,
now.
Mike.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna take that so I can keister it.
Yeah, keister the mic.
No, this is not a scam. Every single Saturday night right here in the Oregon district, we are going to be giving away free beers to anybody that comes and participates in the greatest show ever made, Pub Talk. All you have to do is come down every single Saturday at 8 p.m. and participate in the conversation, and your next round's on us. No bullshit, no scam, no nothing.
There's no scale.
If you want more information, our Facebook is going to be linked down in the description. Thank you guys for watching. Back to the video. Oh, man.
You know what we should have done? We should have both did a clip-on and had the...
And had the other mic be the, yeah, that probably would have been smart.
You live and you learn.
You live and you learn. You know, this has always been a work in progress, and
Jared,
it
I
will
love
continue
you.
to be. We love Jared. Jared's off probation. Yay!
Jared's back, dude.
Our cameraman is back.
We put Jared on probation.
Yep.
Jared's been working hard, though. He's been doing
He has
community
been working
service.
hard. We're proud of you, dude. He hung up some posters for us, dude. What a go.
We
Actually,
should-
I hung up the posters. He just walked around
Yeah.
with me. But it
Every
was,
Friday, we took Jared to pick up trash on the side of the highway.
yep, in an orange jumpsuit.
Yeah.
That's funny. Yep, that's funny. Well, how do you rank that on our scale of worst job stories? That's well,
I think Stab's getting worse. It's worse, right?
stabbed is worse, but like, was he almost stabbed?
I mean, he said he was holding the lid, and the guy stabbed the lid. So, I mean, like,
That's pretty close.
if you're holding a lid in your hand and I just stab it, I mean,
Yeah, I guess I would think that
I feel like the... What am I looking for here? Like the possibility of injury is worse, but the other story is worse.
Yeah,
Like,
for sure.
you know, like the story line.
I think we're gonna put the stabbing ahead of it. The stabbing. Okay.
I just sound like an idiot. It's cool. We're
It's
good.
okay. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. The stabbing is worse.
Gary's brain cells are low.
The stabbing is relatively not good.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have our next guest on, a female. Are you guys excited? We
No.
have 80-something% male viewership, so anytime we get to have a female on, you guys love it. So we're gonna,
I'm gonna get
yeah.
yelled at when I go home.
It's okay. It's all right. Old engaged bear. You might as well just call it off, dude.
No, I can't, dude. I love my fiance. It's
Wink.
not gonna happen.
Wink.
You'll get there one day, no.
Yeah. I'm hoping for it. So the next person
We'll
we're
stop
gonna have
messing with the thoughties.
lives in the same building as Emily, and met her through Emily. She does tattoos, so
Oh.
she has some good source. She actually is getting a list ready right now. So we're gonna have her on.
tattoos?
And
Or
AR just did this to me. He just got me, dude. I just looked over.
it's not below the waist.
Hey, it's not below the waist. It doesn't count. It's not below the waist. It's gotta be below the waist. I'm not gonna look. I'm not gonna look. Yeah. So our next guest, ladies and gentlemen, we got Grace.
Grace.
We got Grace.
We got another Grace. Second Grace.
There's two Grace. Oh, Grace. Grace.
Grace.
Grace.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Grace? Can you hear me?
You didn't go first. You're third.
She's not that special.
Come on, you're not that special. She wants to bedazzle us.
Bedazzle.
Yeah.
No, we should start putting lip gloss on for our show.
You ever been bedazzled?
No. Dude.
You
Bro, were
sometimes-
you there when we found the bedazzle thing on the Speedway parking lot?
No.
Bro, it was like bouncing around the parking lot.
You ever just get the tip bedazzled sometimes?
No.
Never just bedazzle
Just
the tip?
get the tip studded.
Studded tip?
Yeah, it goes like all the way through the tip.
Holy shit. Dude, that would be the worst thing in the world, I think.
Or you pee 2 streams at all times.
Bro, that is crazy. 2-stream warrior, dude. You get a separator, a little fucking hook that just
It's like
makes
a
it go.
it's like a pre-filter, dude.
like a it's like a Brita filter for your dick, dude. Oh, this is a fun time. Hopefully your mic doesn't sound like dog shit.
Yeah.
That's gonna be bad if we have to like scrap the episode. Hopefully not.
Looks like we're gonna have to buy a new mic. Dude.
Yeah, we are gonna have to get a new mic.
Jared, since you're on probation, That's your cost.
Hi, Grace.
I'm just kidding.
Wow.
Everybody's getting bedazzled. Do we
Oh,
want
no.
silver
You got a
or
mic up
gold?
first.
Oh, I have these.
You have this exact mic?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, for work.
Well, there you go.
For work.
Just tattoo only fans.
No, I do tattoos.
Tattoo only fan.
Don't disrespect me. I'll walk off with this mic right now.
Somebody already tried it.
This mic in my stories.
Two people.
Two people.
I don't have to share my stories. All right, what do you want, gold or silver? I can't give up my stories without a
Gold.
price. Take your glasses off. Or maybe, no, should I leave them on so you can see them? Yeah, turn this way. That way the camera can see.
That's great.
This
This
is
is
necessary. You're next.
I'm not doing that.
Well, I'm not speaking. I'm not speaking. I have a whole list of stories. Sorry, hold on, Arm. Oh, shit. All right. I might have to call.
45 minutes.
Jared will
later.
take mine for me.
I might have to call in reinforcements. Emily got this down to a science. Yeah.
Hit ball off.
Hold on.
Bro.
Hold on. Yeah, these tweezers are actually really shitty, so we're just gonna go in by hand.
This is permanent, by the way.
Boom.
This is
Boom.
permanent.
Okay, your turn. Gold or silver? What's your name?
Just do one.
Barry.
This is
Barry?
Barry. What's your name? Gold or silver?
Yeah, I don't think
I'll
I'm.
do gold.
I'm Grace. Okay, you want gold? All right.
God damn it. No, what did you get us into here?
This is my price for sharing my stories.
Wow,
with me.
you look cute. Look at you.
You guys are twinning.
I
You guys are
know.
twinning.
This is adorable.
See?
I didn't consent to this.
Wow. You
Not
look like you're
everybody
about to
gets
go to
that.
Burning Man.
I
I
don't
feel
know
like
why
I'm
I brought
at
that over
Burning
here.
Man right now.
Yeah.
Oh,
You should wear those regularly.
See, now everybody gets to match. And now I can sacrifice all my stories.
Welcome to the show
Thank you.
for the first time.
Thank you.
First
Yeah.
time caller. What's that? First time,
I'm not calling.
long time listener, first time caller.
I don't think I've listened either, but
Okay, well.
Here.
huh.
it's a first for everything.
It's a first for everything.
Actually, no, I have listened. You've shown me.
Good.
So I have listened. I'm
That's
just
good.
new. I'm just new here.
Give us something. Give us a work story real
Oh, well, like, where do I begin? I accidentally got a job one time. That was crazy. I told you the other day, my
Oh,
boss who
yeah.
I worked at a vet clinic and I had to like obviously clean. Mind you, I'm 14, getting paid under the table at this vet clinic because I was interested in being a vet. And so he made me clean the bathrooms and then he'd go in after me and then he would check and he'd be like, you missed a spot if there was like a fingerprint or a smudge on like the mirror. But his pee was all over the seat, so he was kind of gross for that. But no, I accidentally got a job one time. I was told that it was a childcare job. I was told that it was a dance studio, and they needed somebody to sit at the front desk and check people in. You get paid $15 an hour. You can work as many hours a week as you want. You just sit there, you do your homework, you just chill, you check ladies in, you're good. I'm
And
like,
that-
perfect.
quick. Is how she met Jeffrey Epstein.
I saw God. That's what I saw. I walk in and they were like, you're not sitting at the desk.
He pulled out the robe. It's just like sunlight.
I walk in, I saw 22 children, and literally I was like, oh, am I working at the desk? And they're like, no, you're working at we don't need anybody at the desk. You're childcare.
Oh.
I was 16, and I had maybe a little bit of experience with babysitting. And the worst night, the night that I quit, I had 22 children to watch, ages newborn to 8, and the owner's daughter was the oldest, and she thought it was funny to fuck with me and tell me that she was leaving, that she's gonna run away. So I'm chasing her around. There were a couple toddlers that just kept hurting themselves, and then after I chased her, then somebody brought their newborn to Zumba. And their newborn's freaking out. I don't know how to hold a baby, so I'm just kind of like pushing it in the little carrier.
Yeah.
And then the next
You're
thing
like,
I know,
Shut
literally,
up.
I'm like, I
You're
called
like,
my
Shut
mom.
the fuck up.
Literally, I called my mom. I was like, I can't get her to stop crying. And she was like, well, hold it, like hold the baby. I'm like, I don't want
touching
to,
this.
and I don't know how to do that. But as I'm trying to comfort the baby, I look over and there's a toddler. And he's like maybe like 4 or 5. I don't know his name. I can't understand him. And he like makes eye contact with me. And he like looks at me and he looks at the wall and he literally just boom and he headbutts himself into the wall as hard as possible for no reason. For no reason. He just, as this baby's screaming, crying, he just boom. And that's not even the worst part. That's not even the worst part. So he has this huge goose egg. He's bleeding. He's crying. I'm calling my mom because the baby won't shut up. So I hang up with my mom. The baby's still crying. And then, of course, obviously, he just kind of looks back at me like, wow, I have to deal with the consequences of my own actions. And as I'm trying, no, literally, he's like,
She's showing her like walking the chair. She's like, hey, stop it.
Because I've got 22 children running around.
It's like a
with
dent in the
just me.
drywall. It just keeps going.
I had to go find his mom, and I go to find his mom. I don't know his name. So I'm like, I just need someone's mom. They're like, for who? I don't know his name. I'm saying the wrong name actively. I couldn't even tell you. Some lady comes out.
Huh?
But they come out to check on me, and I look, and I'm like, where are the kids? And like 6 of them are in the bathroom, and they flooded the bathroom.
Oh shit.
And they decided that they were gonna leave the sinks on, like the automatic sinks, by just like playing with them and splashing the water on the floor. And then they pumped all the soap onto the floor,
All right, we're back.
and they were slipping, sliding on the bathroom floor while that kid was headbutting himself, and the newborn was
Bro,
crying, and I quit
She
that
was
night.
done.
I
Yeah,
quit.
that's crazy. What
Yeah.
percentage are we at, Jared? Is it charging though? Oh, I thought that's what you were doing. Okay. Fair enough. Well, thank you for your headbutting stories.
Yeah,
We appreciate
happy to
it.
contribute. That's
Thanks
probably the
for-
worst work story. I'm gonna go tap somebody else in.
Thanks for bedazzling us.
Absolutely. You
I don't
better
know
keep that
myself.
on there.
I think did my phone off?
Yeah, you took that off. I'm
I
putting it
did-
back on.
Okay, well,
I'm putting it back on.
all right.
All right,
Thank
I'm bringing
you.
somebody else your way.
So you guys saw the flyer, and
Yeah.
now you're here. Fantastic,
I
dude.
followed
Oh.
the person who saw the flyer.
Okay.
The one
so
free beer flyer? You guys saw it?
Hence my free beer.
Oh, let's go, dude.
How Carrie.
It's close.
Let's
It's
go.
not
It worked.
super. Yeah, the flyers work, dude.
We had like
I don't help
we had like some hope,
Okay.
but like no hope, and we were really
Yeah.
hoping that worked. It was
Oh,
pretty.
yeah, no, it worked.
It did
I saw
work.
the flyer and I'm like, I like 3 things. So
It was
You
good.
suggested troll pub,
That's
and I was
cool,
like, okay, I guess.
I literally thought when I
Put it
walked
on
in,
there.
I didn't know they were doing this today.
Yeah.
Incredible. Oh,
That's
you
funny.
scanned the QR code.
Yeah.
The QR code.
It
Yep.
Yeah.
said free. I said, okay.
It wasn't a phone virus. It was an actual thing.
Yeah, I don't even
Yeah,
think
no.
about
So
things like
she's
that.
like, dude, my phone's about. They're about to
Where's
get my
that?
social security
Do iPhones
number, dude.
get viruses? I don't
They
think
can't-
so.
I think there's like a
Yeah.
QR
They
code
start
thing,
slowing down.
I don't know if QR codes can. I know like phone chargers and stuff can.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen like a phone charger just laying on the ground? Don't pick it up.
I don't know if I would. I don't know.
So that's good to know.
He's like,
Some people would, man. They're like, hey,
Yeah.
a free phone charger, you know?
Because, you know, my phone charger is literally like breaking right now, and I need a new one.
that's funny.
You
I'd
see
be
one
the
laying
one.
on the ground, don't touch it.
I'd be the one.
Don't.
Well,
Don't know.
let's hear it, dude. You were starting to tell us a pretty
Oh my
good one, so
gosh.
we'll start with yours because that one was
Should I-
funny.
okay. So I was working at Jamba Juice.
Okay.
This was on the campus of UCLA. This is I was thinking like, okay, I'm gonna eat healthy and kind of have a good time, but make some money.
Mhm.
And so I'm there, I'm working, and we had a manager, and I was there with a friend that weekend, and he takes us out for drinks after our shift. And we're getting drinks, and he's like, we're all having a good time, and he pulls out a bunch of cash, and he's like, on me, ladies. And he goes to pay for it, and he asks like, where do you think I got this money from? Our tip jar.
So he brought it. He
So
brought
he
it up
took
to you.
our
He was
tips.
like, "That's crazy."
I was a manager at this point. I'm like, me and my team's tips. We're working making $2
That's
every
wild.
week, and you're spending our tips on drinks, and you're flexing.
That's crazy that he like
No,
flexed about it, dude. That's
dude.
crazy.
I'd be so mad.
How
dude.
old was
I'd be
this guy?
I don't know, but I do remember sending an email to our general manager, basically detailing all of the bullshit. And the next
crazy.
day, he was locked out of the store.
Well, that's
and they
good.
shut the Jamba Juice down.
Damn. They said,
I
"Yeah,
wasn't here to play
That's
around.
crazy. Yeah,
Okay.
that's wild.
That's
Yeah.
insane.
Yeah.
Damn.
So that was, I mean, aside from that, it was a great gig.
That's
That's a
that's
great
good.
gig.
Besides the tips getting yoinked, dude. That's crazy. And he
Imagine
brought,
like your
Sweeties for
wages at
anyone
work
who
get cut, and
texted
your boss comes and like, well, here's your wage. He's like, he
That's
buys a new
wild.
car.
Basically, except it wasn't a car, it was just drinks.
Yeah, dude, that's
Not
crazy.
even
that's
anything.
wild. He's like, "I got this one tonight, dude." That's
It's your money.
I
Yeah.
probably would have quit, dude. I would have just left on the spot. Like,
Dude.
that's crazy.
I'd put too much into that store.
Yeah, was
I
that
was
like?
you're gonna leave, actually.
That's wild. Were you younger at that point, or was it like?
I was 20.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
Did anybody like call him out like there? Where you're like, oh, so you're like, dude, what the fuck?
Yeah.
That's
well,
crazy.
There were a few instances of that. It was a great team. All of us transitioned to Starbucks at some point because they paid like $5 more an hour.
Right.
And you got people would walk up to you with $20 bills. And if you could exchange their drink with the bill, you got the bill. That was yours.
oh.
Okay.
So it was a much nicer world of
Then the
beverages.
Jamba Juice world.
Yeah, Jamba
Okay.
Juice was. I blended 3 metal spoons into smoothies.
Wait, hold on, wait.
God's like, can you remake my smoothie? There's a metal spoon inside of it. And I'm like, where's that come from? Oh my God. We're watching the cameras and
crazy.
it's me. I'm making smoothies so quickly.
You know, him and
Yeah.
She's like, hold on, the blender sounds different.
Yeah.
No, because they're always janky, so you just eat them with the lid.
It's like just punching it, dude. That's
You know,
crazy.
it's the frozen fruit and it's frozen
Yeah.
ice.
That's wild.
Bro, if I go to Starbucks and see somebody punching the coffee machine, I'm gonna lose it.
You know,
That's crazy.
Sometimes it's just like that. Sometimes it's what you have to
you
do.
might find a broken spoon in there.
That's wild. You got
Great
some?
times,
Do you have
great
something
times.
as crazy? Can you match it?
Spoon, not with a broken spoon, not with a blended
Just onion.
spoon, but I mean, I'm a behavior tech, so I work with people of all different, you know,
Yeah.
aspects. And you know, for some reason, I never find the best stance whenever I'm in front of them. Like, I'm comfortable around them, but for some reason, you know, someone might be short and I want to get down on their level.
Mhm.
But you know, you're still always supposed to have your balance and a safe stance
Yeah.
because they're very unpredictable. So there's one day where I'm not really balanced and I'm just on my tippy toes, stoop down. And that one person, they literally come up to me and they do this and I fall back like this.
You're on your tippy toes or
Yeah, I'm on my tippy toes to get down to their level because they're short. They're shorter than me. So I'm like,
Squatting on your toes?
yeah, I'm squatting on my toes.
Oh, I see what
like-
you're saying. She's like squatted down, but she's like
And
on
then
her.
someone-
Yeah, like, I'm
yeah,
literally
yeah,
just
yeah,
like
yeah.
that.
on your toes.
And I'm just trying to calm them down because like they're just, you know, just tantruming and having a bad day. And I'm like, okay, let's calm down. And they're like, oh yeah, you want to calm me down? Boom, like
Just pushed you over, damn.
I'm like,
I
okay.
always lose my mouth.
I can't even do anything about that because it's like,
Hmm.
you know, just have to brush it off, ignore it. You
It was
know?
like,
How long were you
Yeah,
down for?
that's funny.
I was down for a second. I had to get back up real quick. Like, you can't take my OG away. You know?
That's funny.
But,
Yeah, I don't know if that's as bad as taking tip money, but that's
not.
pretty terrible, dude. I don't know what.
Pushed over while you're like on your toes
That's-
trying to
yeah.
calm someone down. I'm like,
Yeah, that-
having to stand up and be chill.
you really can't do anything.
I don't know, man.
Like,
If somebody pushed me over, I'm definitely not getting up chill.
yeah.
that
Yeah.
job definitely teaches
It's
a
on
lot of
site, dude. I
patience.
get up. Yeah, it's on site for sure.
Yeah.
A lot of patience.
They're getting up and I'm walking
Angel.
away, or I'm.
You
That's
know,
funny.
Gonna be a bad
lots of
day.
patience.
Hmm. Interesting. Well, that's cool. Thanks for.
Is it cool?
That was a good
yeah,
story.
very cool, dude. Awesome.
Would you
Yeah.
like to experience
Let's
that?
try it, dude. Let's do.
Let's
we're
have
gonna-
Noah try it.
We're gonna move the table out of the way.
Oh yeah.
And
Or
we're
you
gonna
can
try
balance on your toes on the chair.
She's
that
got to
would
get
be
her
kinda
payback right now.
crazy.
These chairs are not. Yeah, she's like, you think that's fucking cool, dude? Like, let's find out. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
get
funny.
on the table.
Yikes. We're not that drunk yet.
Yeah.
We'll get there.
We'll get you some tequilas.
Yeah. I don't know how that would. I'm not a tequila guy. Not really.
Oh, you are tonight.
Yeah. Interesting. What is just tequila soda?
Gin and tonic with lemon and lime.
Gin and tonic. Lemon and lime. Gin's a rough one for me.
Really?
Wow.
Those handfuls.
Yeah.
I can't do gin
Yeah, he
either.
can't do
man.
gin at all. I can somewhat do it,
What do you
but
guys drink?
Either beer or tequila or vodka.
Oh wow.
Or vodka. We had vodka earlier.
Yeah. I'm a gin or whiskey gal.
Okay.
Or
Some,
rum.
some whiskeys I can do.
Rum.
yeah.
I love a rum.
Okay.
Rum sometimes. Just depends, but
I'll
Have you
do
been
gin.
to the Caribbean, either of you?
No.
That's why I'm the rum girl.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Like, obviously they gotta go.
What's in a what's the
closest
string
I've been to the
called?
Caribbean is Hawaii.
Yep. Same here.
Oh, what island?
Okay.
Honolulu. Or, I mean, Oahu. Oahu's the island.
Yeah,
Honolulu's the
yeah.
city.
I haven't made it to the island yet. Can
Yep.
you?
Well, what's the?
Oahu.
Oh,
Where Honolulu
oh,
is at.
okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Not Big Island with the volcanoes and the magma.
Yeah, that one's actually called Hawaii.
Okay.
You haven't been to Hawaii
no.
at all.
No. I was there for
Huh?
8 hours, so I don't think
Is
that.
it called
Like,
Ona?
Oh, like a layover?
Yeah.
But it,
Okay.
I think
Where were you going?
you could also call
back
it
home
Hawaii.
from Australia.
Oh.
Yeah, because there's what, Maui, Oahu, or no, it's not Maui, is it?
Yeah.
Or is it Kauai?
Maui.
Is it Maui? Maui's an island?
Another.
Yeah.
Oahu.
And Oahu.
Big Island. Ona.
Yeah. It was fun. It was a good time.
Yeah. Hawaii's a cool place.
Yep. You were there for a while.
Yeah. Not in Hawaii. I was there for like a week.
Okay.
Well,
Where
this is kind of a
You got
lot.
me beat, dude. I was there 8 hours.
I was in New Zealand for 2 weeks.
Oh, nice.
So,
North or South Island?
both. We're both. We're in the
That's
South
pretty
Island for 1
cool.
week and the North Island for another week. I went with that dude back in the
what?
yellow
Oh,
sweatshirt.
hell yeah. What'd you guys do when you were there?
We just kind of explored. Well, we went to the South Island and explored,
Yeah.
and then his sister lives in the North Island, so went out there and visited her, and she kind of took us around. North Island's not as cool, I will say that.
Is that where the major cities are? What are they? Auckland
Yeah.
and what's the other one?
Wellington.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Did
we
you
were
take
in
a
Wellington.
ferry from like one island to the other?
No, we took a plane from Queenstown to.
Really? How long was that?
It was like an hour, I think.
Oh,
30 minutes to an hour.
long plane ride. In Belize, it's 15 minutes, and you're to the other side of the country.
No,
Yeah.
literally.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Interesting.
Good time.
Well, thanks for coming on, sharing some stories and stuff. We'll take care of your drink and everything. I'll make sure it's
Appreciate it.
taken care of and stuff. So thank you guys. It was nice meeting you. Well, that was fun. That was a good time. Lots
was a
of
good time,
lots
dude.
of work stories. The tip story might be worse than all of them.
That one was
Honestly,
pretty bad.
that was the worst thing that I think. If somebody, my boss looked at me, can you imagine if like T walked up to us?
It's like, this is your bonus check, dude.
Yeah. So that was pretty bad. But overall, I think we found that our job's probably not so bad over
Yeah.
at Speedway.
Speedway's a pretty good job.
But thanks for watching the next episode. The new Saturday
Yeah, dude.
schedule. So
Hopefully we can stay on Saturdays.
yep, this was good. I think this
Yeah.
went very well. So
This was a lot better turnout.
a lot better turnout. So thank you all for watching. We will see you next week
Yeah.
for the
Pub
next
Talk Show.
episode. So Pub Talk Show. Boom.